Good morning, Mario, and good morning, Switch fans. Happy hump day, you've made it halfway, just a little more to go till the weekend, but today is still an awesome, great day because we got a lot of fun things to discuss. Gamescom opening night live just descended, and I want to give you my thoughts on all the stuff revealed for Switch, including the bummers, because yes, it still feels like game dev is moving through molasses. But there's more than just that, all right? We got some interesting leaks that pertain to the coming Nintendo Direct that we're all expecting in September. One is about new Switch hardware, bundles or special editions, and the other is about Mario Kart 8 Deluxe getting a substantial update soon. That one is really wild, and so I want to get your take and give you all the info I have. So what's going on, everybody? It's Zach from SwitchForce. I so appreciate you all being here. Make sure to smash that like button and let me know what you're thinking in the comments down below. And if this is your first time watching GMM, then welcome. You made it to the right place. This is your one-stop fun shop for everything Nintendo, all the news, the impressions, the games, the rumors, the release dates, the leaks, the technical details, and the fun. I got you covered. Today, I was busy covering Gamescom, which is the European E3, and Jeff Keighley, who I think is like the most powerful man in video games, had a whole show to detail new developments with a lot of games. There were a few brand new announcements, mostly updates. He even somehow managed to get the Halo release date at his show instead of at Microsoft's show, which is bananas, but there also was some banana shenanigans for Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania, and they announced that Morgana from Persona 5, the little feline feisty, will be added inside one of the balls. Now, in terms of other Switch details, well, let's see. The absolute coolest bit was unexpected, and that was finding out that Marvel's Midnight Suns is officially announced, and it's coming to Switch day and date, it looks like. This game looks super sick, although the trailer is all flashbang and not a whole lot of gameplay details. That's going to be coming from Firaxis and 2K on September 1st, the gameplay that is. The game itself will be releasing next year in 2022, and it is going to be XCOM meets Marvel characters. Now, it seems like it's riffing on the Midnight Suns storylines from the Marvel comics. This game is Midnight Suns like in the sky, that one is Suns like young boy, but this one does have guys like Ghost Rider and Wolverine and a cast of fun characters. It seems like you'll be able to work with those heroes, maybe make your own heroes, and then partake in turn-based tactical combat. Now, personally, I think this is pretty sick, all right? I like the mechanics of XCOM, but I really have no attachment to those characters or that world, but you bring in my boy Wolverine, okay, and then I say bring it on, bub. Fun fact, I was Wolverine one year for Halloween when I was a small lad, and everyone mistook me for the Yellow Ranger. Power Rangers was far more popular that year than X-Men, and it sort of scarred me, but I'll be okay. I'll be okay. Moving to other types of heroes, like Heroes in a Half Shell, we got to see a new look at TMNT Shredder's Revenge. April O'Neil, reporter extraordinaire, is now a playable character, but the game ain't coming until 2022. That's why it didn't show up at the recent Indie World. It was a good candidate, but the game got bumped to next year. It still looks awesome, but we'll have to be waiting a while, and we don't know when. It's just 2022, but take the time you need. The game looks really good, and of course, as we've said time and time again, the pandemic is playing still a pretty big role in all of these different companies and their development progress, and it shows. Games like Horizon Forbidden West got a final delay till February 18th, and we got to see more of LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga, which I was jazzed to see until they showed that it's also been super delayed. All right, this one was initially slated to release October 2020, and now it is scheduled for spring 2022. That's like a year and a half delay, and something must be going on over at Traveler's Tales because they've had a lot of departures, people leaving the company, and I have to imagine that combined with work from home has just thrown a humongous wrench in their plans, and even if that wrench is built out of Lego bricks, it's still a wrench, it's still hard, it's still difficult to get right, and I just hope that the game actually does hit. It probably will, and it is coming to Switch, which is fun. The early half of 2022 is gonna be jam-packed. You know, Nintendo is bringing the heat with Pokemon Legends Arceus. Splatoon 3 probably factors in. I bet they got more announcements of 2022 games coming at the next Direct. Marvel's Midnight Suns, Lego Star Wars is just about ready, and Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope is coming. Oh, we don't know, because Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope won Best Switch Game of Gamescom without even showing a new trailer. I don't know how you lasso an award when you don't have anything to show, but I guess it's just because nobody submitted to be considered for Nintendo Switch games at Gamescom. It was Mario Rabbids or Just Dance. And that's an obvious decision, but it was weird that they didn't have any new details or gameplay, so now I don't know. Maybe they're saving Mario plus Rabbids for the coming Direct. That makes a lot of sense, and Nintendo will sort of get to shine the spotlight on that game. I hope it's coming near. I don't really want to wait till fall 2022, but at this point in the game, things just take the time they take, and we gotta be ready for it. So do let me know in the comments down below which of these games you think looks the coolest, which one you're excited for, and if you're surprised that Midnight Suns is coming to Switch. That is my pick. All right, it looks freaking fantastic just from the aesthetics and the stylings. And I love that they didn't go typical, like, it's the Avengers on a grid. I mean, there'll still probably be a grid, but they went with a really edgy, interesting, and kind of unique take on the characters. And I'm glad they picked a lot of popular people to star in this project. I mean, Iron Man is there. Doctor Strange is there. They didn't just choose some third stringers from the backside of the Marvel Universe. They picked titular characters, and I love that. I think this one is gonna be really cool, and so I'm extra glad that it is a Switch get. But that's not the only Switch noise I've been hearing today. All right, there are two leaks / rumors that I think are really interesting to discuss. The first comes from Deluxe, who is a French leaker who has been in the know for a while now, and he's talking about two new pieces of Nintendo Switch hardware coming this holiday season. Now, this is not Switch Pro, don't go crazy. I know some people's veins are just bulging at the thought of Nintendo Switch Pro rumors, but I promise that's not this. This is just bundles or special editions. All right, we know that the OLED model launches in October, but Nintendo usually likes to do something special for the holiday season. And according to Nintendo Alerts, there's going to be a new hardware bundle in November and a new hardware bundle in December. Now, could these be related to any of the new releases? Well, there's a Mario Party game coming, Pokemon is covered with that Switch Lite, Advance Wars probably isn't going to need a special system. Zelda's kind of been put on the back burner in terms of its anniversary celebration. So this feels like it could be just a different colorway, or it could be a bundled version of the OLED model. Maybe they do have a special edition to kind of throw some characters or a game on there. I expect these things to get revealed at the coming September Direct when they kind of finalize their holiday plans. But there's also a chance that one of these could be Mario Kart 8 Deluxe related. And that's because Nintendo always likes to put out a bundle around the holiday time with their most popular game, the Giga Seller, the never-ending hit, the game that stands in the way between me and my most wanted Mario Kart 9. But there's interesting details that have developed today because data miners have dug into Mario Kart Tour. Now, you might be saying, Mario Kart Tour, although I've heard that Mario Kart Tour has got better on mobile over the months, and they just introduced Kamek, who's one of my favorite characters in the entire Mushroom Kingdom, and now he's playable. He drives a kart, and they do have some cool courses that aren't in other Mario Karts. Well, apparently we're on version 2.9 of Mario Kart Tour, and version 3.0 is supposed to drop in 2 weeks' time on September 8th. And data miners have found a folder under version 3.0 that is labeled MK8DX. Now, what I'm hearing is this is rumored to be some sort of connection between Mario Kart Tour and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And there's a couple of ways that this could go. One, it could be some dumb, simple connection between the two games where you unlock a new set of wheels. But also it could be Mario Kart Tour content coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as DLC. What better way to amp up a holiday season that doesn't have a super heavy hitter by bringing new content to your heaviest hitter? I would love to see Mario Kart Tour courses and characters be added to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's like printing free money for Nintendo, all right? There are so many players that have this game that haven't had a chance to get anything new ever. Like, all the DLC is incorporated to the Deluxe version, so you can't add or buy anything. But if they brought a new pack of cups, courses, and characters, I'd be so down for that. Doesn't require a ton of development time. They've already got the outlines made for Mario Kart Tour, and then they could just spice them up for 8 Deluxe and bring a ton of content and reinvigorate a game that really doesn't need reinvigoration, but we'd love to see it, and it would be millions of dollars, right? They sell this thing for $10, and a bunch of the people buy it, and there's 35 million copies of the game out there, so inevitably, this is printing money for President Furukawa, right? And that would be really cool. It's not the next Mario Kart that I would love, but it is new content for what I feel is Nintendo's best Mario Kart ever. Let me know if that sounds cool to you in the comments down below. Would you be geeked to pull back out your MK8 Deluxe cartridge for some new content? If say they had like 8 new courses and 4 new characters, a few vehicles, I think that would be such a sick surprise for the September Direct. That would make it very, very legendary in my opinion, because it's out of left field. Now the other option, which is more of a right field one, is Mario Kart Tour coming to Switch. Now this feels odd to me, because Nintendo, I can't see them wanting to sort of muddy the waters. They already tried experimenting with Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, and that was seen as something that could stand alongside Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but wasn't directly competing with it. I feel like Tour is closer to 8 Deluxe, but it's also a mobile game, and I don't know, I think that just generates some bad buzz. Like, hey, you're not worthy of a new Mario Kart, but we'll give you the gacha game Mario Kart and pop that onto your platform. I can't see Nintendo doing that, but I'll never say never, right? Pokemon Unite seems to be very successful on the platform, and that is also a mobile game releasing in September, so maybe they want to try and see if they can drum up support for another crossover experience. I'm hopeful that it's more of the former rather than the latter, that it's things coming from Tour into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but there's a chance it could be the opposite as well, with stuff from Mario Kart 8 Deluxe coming into Tour, or just some sort of very minimal connectivity that doesn't mean much. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and hope that that does mean big news for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe this fall. They did update the game earlier this year. We covered it and it was kind of quirky and random, and all it was doing was tidying things up, but it showed that like, hey, they still are actively aware and paying attention to Mario Kart 8, and I just love Mario Kart, so I'll take whatever you can give me, Nintendo. Give me new courses, give me new characters, give me a whole new game. I mean, we know that that team, EPD9, is hard at work at something. We just don't know what it is, but hopefully we have a little more clarity at this Fall Direct. I think that's one of the most fun things that they could possibly do. So let me know what you think. All right, what do you predict these new hardware bundles might be? What game do you see them going along with for some sort of special Switch? And do you get excited about more Mario Kart action, and what do you think they're gonna do with this supposed connectivity between those two titles? Now it's time for us to go to our poll. All right, each and every night on the community tab I post it, and you guys put forth your answers. Today was about your favorite season, and man, I struggled with this one. I did not know where to pick. I wanted to find a small gap between summer and fall, because those are my two favorites. I love fall for football season and hoodie weather, the changing colors. And I love summer for the warmth, the sunshine, and the break from school that I got to enjoy for years and years for myself and my brothers. Now everybody's all grown up, but I still picked summer, all right? Because I like it warm, and I think the mentality and vibes are really relaxing for the most part. 17% of us said summer, but it was really fall that was the big winner, 48%. And then 23% said winter, which is more than summer, shocking to me. Only 12% picked spring, the season of renewal, coming in last place, but a close last place. I'm interested that you guys all love fall and winter so much, but I get it. It's cozy time. All the cool movies come out then, and most of the cool games, so I'm ready for this upcoming season. I think it's gonna be a great one. I'm super pumped though that we get to share it together, and we get to do it for the first fall season of GMM. We're all gonna enjoy what Nintendo has to offer and just the good vibes of the holiday season. I'm looking forward to sharing it with each and every one of you. But in the meantime, we'll be back tomorrow. Until that time, thanks again for watching, everybody. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, stay positive out there. I love you a lot. SwitchForce out.